The unexpected wholesome of Ao-chan Can Study. At first blush, Ao-chan Can Study looks like a raunchy short-form rom-com anime about sex, relationships, and the various mishaps at the title of Ao-chan's dating life. And in many hilarious ways, that's exactly what an anime is. Just check out the series summary. Aohori wants to focus on school instead of pursuing romance. But there's just one problem. Kichima, her handsome classmate, just confessed his love to her. But to make matters worse, she can stop thinking dirty thoughts about him. Look, we get it. That Sabari doesn't scream, wholesome or adorable or pure. But would you believe us if he said that Ao-chan Can Study is actually a pretty dang wholesome anime if you look beneath the surface? Looks can be deceiving. Ao-chan has interesting home life. To say the least, her father is a best-selling author of erotica, which has filled Ao-chan's head with all kinds of misconceptions about boys, dating, and romance. Thanks to her dad's behavior, she concluded that all boys are sex-crazed perverts, and she wants nothing to do with them. Seems like a pretty standard setup for a raunchy rom-com anime, but both the viewer and Ao-chan are in for a shock when they realize there's more going on here than meets the eye. Confronted with the tiny notion that boys are the gasp, actually capable of being nice and respectful, Ao-chan has re-evaluated her misconceptions and assumptions as she grapples with her growing feelings for her classmate. Kijima is a lesson of humility and overcome internal biases that results in a wholesome change of heart in our heroine. While it defies expectations normally set for short-form comedies, Kijima is best boy and we stand by that. Why does Ao-chan change her tune about boys? It's all because of a series best boy, Kijima, a person whose presence should be heralded by a chorus of singing angels whenever he walks into the room. We gotta be blunt, Kijima is the best boy to end all the best boys. We know. Those are fighting words, but Kijima's sweetness and gentle nature are worth celebrating. He's a stand-up guy who respects and honors Ao-chan's decisions and autonomy. In particularly, every episode we find ourselves going, duh, over something Kijima said or did. It would be easy for him to take advantage of Ao-chan's wild fantasies, but best boy Kijima will even be dream point. Case in point, when Ao-chan's skirt gets tucked into her underwear, he doesn't leer at her backside or make fun of her. In fact, he spends the better part of the episode trying to figure out how to tell Ao-chan about her wardrobe malfunction without causing her undue embarrassment or making her feel uncomfortable. Someone with that much consideration for someone else really is top best boy material in our book. If you want to check out the scene yourself, our friends at High Dive at the Receps. Meddling dad or supportive parent. Ao-chan's father is, well, it's something alright and it is not a serious best boy or even dad. His occupation has caused Ao-chan a ton of trouble and embarrassment when he meddles in her love life early in the series. You have to wonder why he's so obsessed with his teenage daughter's romantic relationships, but as the series progresses, we see a new side to Hanasaki Hori that changes our perception of him, or at least makes his scheming a bit more tolerable. Ao-chan's father wants Ao-chan to be happy, and he meddles because he fears her reluctance to socialize will result in loneliness and repression, even though he expresses love for his daughter in weird, not to mention inappropriate, ways. He just wants Ao-chan to live her best life and not live in fear of her own emotions. Episode 10 provides the best example of this, when he joins his school cheer squad to encourage Ao-chan during the sports festival and makes an effort not to embarrass her at school. Spoilers, her fails, but at least he tried. Fall in love with this unexpectedly wholesome rom-com anime. If you're looking for a hilarious anime that defines genre expectations, Ao-chan Can Study might just be your perfect match. Not only will you get you a deceptively wholesome anime, you also get a rom-com anime with the hilarious scenes of humor, a banger of an OP, and the best boy, a rival of every other best boy ever. There's a lot of love about Ao-chan Can Study, so put your readings glasses and get to study this on spending wholesome anime today.